I heard a voice that called across the wind.
A voice. My thoughts were prayers. What vision I have seen, no words have said.
The dead, their souls are strange upon the air, and cannot find the way to paradise. Perhaps they spoke?
Or cannons far away.
Oh no,
Alas. And did you live in Domremy?
before they came. But now, the great shells have not left a house. Not one. Even the church, John's church, in which he heard the angels speak, is broken to the ground.
Jean dwelt once in a prison far from home. There was a day. Ah, well, she can forego the church.
But no, he will rebuild it, stone by stone. There is no villager who shall rest till it is whole.
There's better work to do for Jean than build a church.
And let us think that we have forgotten again, or that we are afraid.
It was so long ago, and now
But John is Domini. We think of her as if she had not died. In early spring, we make a pageant every spring for John to show her as a girl here where she lives and heard the voices first. A shepherd girl in clothes like these, like yours. I was the maid last week.
you, Jean, and you rode a charger too, in armor like a man's, and were you mocked, until you crowned the king that day at Rheims, thrown in a cell and burned. All in the play?
You saw it then? Perhaps you lived nearby.
Yes, nearby.
And are you coming now to find the things? The soldiers have not scattered to a ruin.
Not I. No, no.
Nor I.
What then? A hidden relic in that church?
I should not speak for that in Germany. The one I wore so many years ago, so luck about my throat, I gave the lad who played John's lover in the feet. The elephant lad, her buried in a ditch beyond Iraq. How should I know?
And so you came,
I came to pray to John the Ark.
trudged all the way through blood and mire.
To pray her come again? They say she's yours. When May is young, and that her spirit flies close, close to Domremy, when leaves are new, and tender things are born.
You'd have her come? Is there not strife enough? France has good friends, and all the kings are crowned.
Jean d'Arc would make an end of war. She'd stop the guns. When she was just a girl, alone and mocked, she took a sword and slashed it through the land, until she pressed the foe upon the sea. And would she not today? Shall one love France the less for being safe in paradise?
Poor Jean.
It was a miracle.
I don't know.
She was so young, so slight, that all her soul burned as a torch. A spirit lies in Jean to wake the dead. If she should come, we could not wait and wait. Gain here, lose there, hide in the trenches, wait, and drag the war to years. Oh, she would show the way. No girl this time, but Saint, she'd draw her sword.
No, no,
Jean d'Arc without a sword?
without a sword.
It was her strength. She saw it in a dream.
Jean had his soul before she had the sword.
A soul against the gun.
It is the only thing they may not break.
But who would know Jean d'Arc without a sword?
Shh. She will weep in paradise for that.
I love her.
She hates her sword.
You dare? She carried it with her. They crowned the king.
The day she failed. Poor Jean. She did not know a peasant girl must never crown a king, nor fight his foes. If she had known, if only she had known,
But Jean did know. A spirit showed the way.
she would have struck the king there as he knelt and killed him with a sword. It was her sin she did not kill the king. He was the foe of France. All kings are foes of all the men they rule. How else should they send men to death for little things? What can what that a king can fear is worth the death of one peasant lad who loves the sky? Jeanne was no saint. She was a shepherd girl who did not know how things would come to pass.
The voices spoke.
Oh, yes, the voices. Better had she heard. Her pitying heart.
John was a soldier maid. Her pitying heart was for the girl.
It was herself, and most of her the flame, and it shall lead when she shall come again.
A pitying heart, the leader of a host?
Yes, yes, a pitying heart.
And what the host then?
A host of pitying hearts, which kings shall fear more than defeat and death.
It is a jail, as lion. A jail.
The voices were not more.
If that were true, John would be heard today, and my prayer heard.
An army kings shall fear, a silent host, scattered, barefoot mourning at broken hearthstones in all lands, hating one thing, a hate that makes them kin, stronger than blood and bone, the hate of death, which is their love of life. These Johns shall lead, the brooding ones who give in grief and tears, knowing so well the end, the raw earth mound that's left, where kings have passed. These Johns shall find.
Women, women of France,
Women of all the earth shall be John's strength, and she shall go to them in peasant clothes, a maid. And where she finds a woman at her toil, she'll stop and say, would you have back your dead? And by the answers they shall follow John, until her army, swelling like a flood, pours down the earth undammed. Oh, in that hour the puny king shall see, as some great mountain blotting out the sun, the shadow of our wrath, and no defeat. All kings alike, but people shall be free.
John and the women? When?
She was a peasant girl.
A peasant girl? Voices. It was the maid herself, I'm afraid.